as if what you need to work on or let go of is a feeling of being disempowered by your financial situation. You may have like a lot of obstacles or things that come up all the time, and you feel like you're not able to overcome them because you're like always kind of running behind the curve. Like you take care of one thing and then something else comes up. You take care of another thing and then something else comes up, financially speaking. So what the story is that you're telling yourself about this is that there is like a sense of injustice that's taking place, and that you always have to kind of watch your back and be guarding yourself against some kind of unfair situation that's going to take place, which is putting you into a space of feeling disempowered, like you're not able to um, have what you need. All right. What you can work on to open up this energy and not be so blocked with it is to, I feel like, be aware of the need to kind of go after something else, leaving what you have behind to go after more, is what I'm seeing here. I feel like there's just this energy of like not, perhaps just not managing what you have very well and feeling disempowered. I feel as if like there's a sense of not telling yourself the truth here, because I've got the moon. This is the outcome, this moon energy. And for me, this is like not being in alignment with yourself and telling yourself the truth that, you know, you do have enough. You need to be more mindful of how you're using the resources that you have, how you're spending it, and not constantly be on the move to get the next best, newest thing. I hear like keeping up with the Joneses, perhaps, so that you don't feel disempowered when you can't do that. And then when things steamroll because you've already put what you have into spaces and places that are not really serving you, then when priorities do come up and you don't have enough, feeling cheated because you're putting this resource into things that you don't quite need, and then you can't take care of what you do need, and then feeling like it's not fair. But I feel like what might be feeling the most unfair for you is the sense that you don't feel as if you're able to have the things that you would like to have. And that if you had to just spend on your priorities, you would have nothing left for what it is that you want, which we'll do an oracle card to get some advice about that and see what we can find, what comes up. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. So again, this is coming out of manipulation, perhaps deception. And I feel like this is self-deception. Okay. Again, like on another reading I did earlier, this could even be like manipulation by the media or marketing that makes you feel like you need to have stuff, so that when you can't get it and you feel like you're not participating at some level with that, you feel like it's not fair and you feel disempowered because you only have enough to pay for what you need, but that's the most important thing. And it's kind of shifting your sense of your paradigm about what's important and what makes you happy, what gives you a sense of fulfillment, where you get your sense of peace from your environment and knowing that you have what you need, because that does matter. You know, people feel different when they have what they need versus when they don't. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. We have release jealousy. It says jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Okay, so I'm picking up that there's two sides to this here. I'm hearing that this could be speaking to the need to prioritize what you can and can't get because you may not have the finances for it. But also, it's speaking to a sense of feeling frustrated and upset that you don't have something that somebody else has, and that could be blocking you as well and causing you to always want more because you see what other people have and it makes you not feel grateful for what you have or not be able to feel gratitude, which will put you into a cycle of lack. And that energy of feeling like you don't have is going to make you act in ways that are going to affirm that and make that even more. So it could be as simple as, oh, I feel like I should have this or I don't have that. So when you're in that space, you're going to go out and then you're going to try to go get that, even if you don't have it. And it's going to put you even further back and even further behind. You see how that works? So, all right. So let me do one more card because that was a little rough. I don't want to end on that one. Let's see. All right, there we go. Visualize abundance in all forms. It says, God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is what you will experience. So that's really good too, because it's saying you can create whatever you believe. So if it's lack and you don't have enough, then that's what you're going to create. And if you believe that you have everything that you need and you're grateful for it, you'll have even more gratitude and you'll, ironically, I know it sounds backwards, but you'll get more stuff because your energy is not going to come from a space of trying to fill a hole with things that are not going to fill it because it doesn't have any substance to it. And you'll start to attract in things that will support your feeling of abundance as opposed to supporting your feeling of not having enough and being left behind. Okay. Or FOMO. Okay. All right.